Beautiful people, LosingDrea here, and today I'm coming to you guys with another meat only March video, and today it is number 16. I don't know how I'm getting through it all, guys. I don't. So what's up, beautiful people? So yeah, I'm actually doing pretty good on this meat only thing. I did kind of cheat just a tad with the cheese, and I guess I'm paying for it because I went up 1.4 ounces in my weight. Yesterday's weight was 230.6. It kind of ended the second week of meat only March, and I think I did pretty good, other than I went up 6 ounces in weight. And so then again today I'm up again another 1.4, so for a total of 2 ounces this week up, and the week just started. So feeling pretty good, just a little tired. I don't necessarily say that anything really is stressing me out other than this whole little pandemic thing that everybody's dealing with, and it's getting a little bit ridiculous. And yeah, I'm sure I'm not the only one who feels the way I do about the whole situation, but I'm keeping myself indoors just in case I happen to have it, because I am still coughing a little bit here and there, and I don't want to contaminate anybody else, but I also don't want to catch what I might not yet have either. I think once you have it, you can't catch it again, I've been told. I don't know. I just hope that this whole thing blows over rather fast and everybody gets back to some normality, because not so much for me, but for the people, elderly and so on and so forth, who are really freaking out over the possibility of dying over something that obviously they cannot have any control over. We all have to breathe, and in doing so we might end up sucking up some germs. So anyways, enough about that. I have a little something that I'm kind of working on for pounds lost, kind of like a reward situation. I had a reward situation back a long time ago when I first started my journey back, way back when, and I never really did anything. I never rewarded myself with those intended, you know, if I got to this goal, I would get this, and if I did this and lost this much weight, I would get that. I never did it. So I'm going to try something new, more so that the goal or the reward would have nothing to do with anything. Like, I wouldn't have to go get it or purchase it or nothing like that. It would be more so in seeing my progress, seeing where I was and how far I've come. So the idea that I have in my mind, once I complete it, I probably won't care if any of you want to adopt or borrow the concept or the idea, or maybe it isn't even mine. I don't know. It's just something that I'm kind of coming up with in the moment that's going to work for me. And that's all. I think it would be kind of a fun way for me to keep track of what I'm doing with my weight and along my journey, how much weight I've lost, and, you know, hopefully end up continuing to keep off, because I do not want to go back and do what I did in the last couple of months with the holidays. It's just so seriously not cool. And then, like, tomorrow you have St. Patrick's Day, and there's going to be a lot of people drinking and celebrating and finding excuses for eating green pudding and like green velvet cake and things that are green. And you know, the little leprechaun and his little gold coin money, and who knows what people will be eating, but I know that they'll be drinking. And yeah, so, you know, it's just another holiday, and the world and our lives are full of them. If you acknowledge a lot of that stuff, you're always going to have something that's going to come up and say, oh, do you want to celebrate? But do you want to celebrate with cake, or do you want to celebrate with steak? See, I tend to be on more of the let me celebrate with the steak, because I just don't want to get back into that rut of eating something that's going to just set off a chain reaction and continual cravings for that something, and something that tastes like that something, and then beyond that something, because then I want the real sugar. Yeah, I'm learning, guys. I'm learning. Doesn't mean that I'm ever going to get this right just because I'm learning what I'm learning. I'm still going to make mistakes along the way. I know the definition of insanity, and I am definitely one of those types of addicts who just keep doing the same mistake twice, thinking I'm going to get a different result every time I do it, and yet that's not the case. So I think I learned from my mistakes. Not even at my age. Anyways, guys, so just wanted to come out here and tell you that I was going to go out earlier, and then I decided again not to. I pretty much have everything here in the house that I can need or want, that my mom, my husband can need or want. So we're all sitting tight, doing pretty good. You know, trying to do our thing. There's more cases in our town that have come up, and a lot of other things that kind of made us think a little bit more along the lines if we should be a little bit more serious about, you know, staying indoors if we don't have to really go out, if we can help it at all, you know, not to be a part of the problem, but to hopefully be a part of the solution by not doing that. So yeah, that's all I really wanted to come on here and tell you guys, because once again, I'm a little behind on my videos, but I've been trying to catch up somewhat, and so you'll be getting this video tomorrow, which is St. Patrick's Day. Speaking of which, I'm just gonna give a quick glimpse of this little guy here, but I'm not gonna take his little hat off, okay? If any of you guys can figure out what he is. If I took his hat off, you would really figure it out. But a long time ago, I made this guy with polymer clay after a drawing that I had created, and then I recreated this guy. His little hands are behind his back. Let's see. His little butt. If I take the hat off, you guys will see what it was intended to be, but, you know. I don't want to get a copyright strike. I'm not even monetized. Oh well. Anyways, guys, with that said, be happy, be healthy, be beautiful, but just be you, be the boss of your loss if you're on a weight loss journey. And I will definitely be seeing each and every one of you guys in my next video, which is meat only, March day number 17 of 31, coming at you tomorrow. Or whenever I do it. I love you guys. Be blessed. Mwah. Hey guys, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Also, if you haven't already subscribed, please click the subscribe button down below, and be sure to ring the bell so you can be notified of all new videos as I put them out to you, as well as if I go live.